Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Cek, halo guys, Maawsters here. Wow, teman-teman, selamat datang di live stream Maawsters Gaming guys. So, mari kita lanjutkan ya, the moment of truth ini ya. Dikit lagi nih, apakah tamat gak nih? Ada, biar cepat-cepat ke brotherhood guys. Oke, tapi sebelum itu seperti biasa jangan lupa di like, comment, dan subscribe video channel YouTube gua. Dan yang baru nonton hari ini, welcome. Buat nonton secara ulang juga welcome. Dan let's go.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
Pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's
jadi kan di
wrong
live
with
stream
the
yang
world,
sebelumnya
how we need order and discipline. So they're going to
tinggal
give it to
satu
us.
memori lagi
Only we don't have a
guys
say in
ya.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think
Oh, Templar Treasure.
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Oke. Ada, duh, pegel kali ya.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Maaw, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Maaw, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Iya, ternyata Piece of Eden ada lebih dari satu anjir.
No, Warren.
Why?
Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Nggak bisa, ntar dulu.
What's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Airport.
Aren't you tired?
Oke, kita suruh tidur lagi. Oh, jadi Apple of Eden tuh nggak cuma satu guys, ada banyak, dan yang satu tuh hancur. Nah, yang satunya lagi nih yang lagi dicari nih. Kenapa gue suka banget tidur di belah kiri ya? Padahal nanti bangunnya sebelah kanan. Nah, terus bayangan-bayangan itu juga masih misteri.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm
We're
coming.
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Perasaan kita udah ngambil pulpennya tadi. Kemarin-kemarin, tapi kok sekarang masih ada lagi nih pulpennya nih.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are
Apa lagi nih?
Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first.
Yerusalem.
It's where you'll find him now.
Langsung si Robert.
This final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Oke, wah, pedang Altair. Yuhu, mantap. Itu guys, pedang legendaris itu. Udah full armor kita.
What's going on? What's he running? He better not cause any trouble.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors
Jadi 15, mantap.
Al-Hadin rides to meet him.
You have no business here. Leave.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Please, do
Jadi one hit ya kita ya. Mantap sih jadi one hit sih.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
Who's responsible for this? Bodoh amat.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا. I need help. Please, anyone. أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. أنتم تتبعون إلها زائفا. You, sir. You look like
Aneh nih ya.
Come no further.
Sini kali ini.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Huwa uda ilaham zaila.
Leave now.
Nah tuh kan Altair tuh gini wah ini. Ya bagian yang ini tuh dia nggak bisa ini anjir. Ntar keburu ketahuan ya kan. Nggak mau naik deh nah.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Aneh. Bangunan yang gini doang nih yang nggak bisa diiniin.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop this, please!
Geber kafir!
People fighting? This will not end well.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Berani-beraninya kabur, ha? Wah, ini di mana? Di dalam ya?
Come no further.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pay for your sins. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Found him!
Geberme kafir istiyorsun. Bu tarafa. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Combo itu yang gitu-gitu kan. Ini di mana ininya ya? Hah?
Take the map I've given you.
Oh
See that the guards are
ini.
placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Neredesin?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Anjir, beli banyak lagi nih, gila.
Nereye kayboldun?
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Lah, mana anjir? Oh, ini.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Cezası. Hırsızlar arazine müstahak.
Come no further.
Di mana anjir ini?
What's this?
Oh, ini.
Who saw what happened here? How did this happen? Who did this? This is terrible.
Aduh, 2 menit lagi nih. Alah, kenapa ketahuan anjir? Hai lah. Aduh.
Bu tarafta kaçman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Anjir, susah pisan ya dia, asli. Gila, anjir.
You dirty thief! How dare you!
What's he fighting for?
You'll pay for it! Why won't anyone stop? Someone needs to end it! Is it a fight you will prefer? You die now!
Ya Black, susah pisan.
Odd.
موت أيها اللص! لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Be gone, pest!
Please, help me!
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar zararına müstahak. Neredesin?
Aduh, lagi jauh banget lagi di sana, tai emang. Tadi emang suka banget di situ anjir masalahnya.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
Itu siapa ya yang gitu-gitu ya? Yang tongneng ya?
Look, I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. but it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
He just ran into that.
No,
Please
please
don't,
don't,
please.
please.
Just a
I
few
wonder what
coins,
gets
please.
him.
Just a few coins, please. Leave us.
What the
You
fool?
don't understand. I have nothing. There he is.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Leave this place.
All I ask is for a No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What is he doing?
Evvelki sefer elimizden... Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kaçman fayda etmez. Hayır. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
life ends now.
Sorry. Anjir cuma gitu doang sih.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez.
لن يخدعنا أبدا. ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different
Crusader
from the others.
Knight.
Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Ngeri, Crusader.
Where is the one responsible? أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدع. هل تحتاج شيئا؟ I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Stop him! Face! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Beni gördüğün kapağını
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen. There's a murderer loose.
Oh, no. What happened? God Almighty.
Please, sir, have any money?
What is that fool doing?
Aduh.
I think I've seen everything now.
Has he lost his mind?
Siapa itu? Hai. Banyak orang mabok, banyak orang gila, benar-benar.
Turn back now.
Never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem without the occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Justru Crusader mau bawa perang di sini. Iya, maaf, nggak, aku kok cuman berdoa aja kok, Om. Tuh kan, orang gila teh kenapa sih? Aneh. Enaknya kita pukulin di mana nih anjir? Sini banyak algojo. Au. Wait. Apa sih kamu? Oh. Ini kan banyak algojonya anjir. Anjir, geblek. Awas, oi. Gila 4. Gila 5. Aduh, bisa. Mampus lu.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a
dia
fraud,
Templar.
just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim.
Ya Allahu Akbar, ini si bapak apa sih? Kepo banget.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Gila mantap ya, harusnya dia ngomongnya ke si Robert, bukan ke dia, percuma ya kan.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. What a fool. He's going to hurt someone.
Dude, a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Come on up to my house. Die here. I will end your life. Over here. Are you already
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Aduh, informer race. Gimana tapi ini orang nih?
What's he doing that for?
Kayaknya itu deh. Masa sih? Bukan ah.
Come no further. You are not
Die, infidel!
Iya bener aja itu.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönün.
Alah, siap bro. Pas banget deh.
Beni yenemeyecek.
Salah anjir. Wah, udah susah gue pakai dagger.
You will not get away.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
How can one expect to beat
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert. I've kept my eyes on you, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
This is a dark day. God bless you. There is no reason for doing that. He should stop acting like a child.
Jabak di mana ini? Alah, gagal cok.
Huh? What is he doing?
Kenapa sih Altair teh? Aduh.
Shoot at the can, understand?
Ya.
There is no reason for doing that.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, do you have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Robert position during the funeral. Oh iya, funeral siapa by the way?
What a fool. There's no... He's going to hurt someone.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a
You're making a mistake. God damn you! Leave now and I'll let you leave.
Anjir. Gila orang gila anjir.
You can't escape. Yes.
Nasıl kaybettik onu? Burada! Bu tarafta!
المحتمل أنه سوف يعود.
Orada işimiz
هيا ننصرف من هنا.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, to not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Why is he doing that?
Stop him!
Belum apa-apa ada pilot anjir.
God save him. He's gone mad. Kill him!
You will die here.
Goblok anjing. Apa sih? Ini tak aneh aja. Ayo gak ngapa-ngapain.
Kill someone! Kill some guards! Stop it! Heretic! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Banyak pisan sumpah.
Oh no, what happened?
Who could have done such a... God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Kill him! Stop!
Mana anjir? Oh ini.
Don't let him get away! He's going to hurt himself.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Okay. Wow, blend with some scholar. Okay. Nice tip.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك تموت هنا Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
Another minute and they would have made off. I owe you my freedom, soldier. A debt I intend. and to repay.
What happened to this process? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Udah ya? Ya gitu. Oh iya udah. Lah itu apa satu lagi ya? Satu lagi apa, Cok? Kok yang birunya ada 3? Aduh.
I think I've seen everything now. Just a few coins, please. Just a little money.
Odd. Why would he do that?
Why would he do that?
God curse the one who's before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take shot? You'll find everything here. There's nothing Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his heart!
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Gila udah diakui nih guys. Oh, pemakaman si Mas Adin.
Away with you.
Di mana sekolarnya anjir? Gak ada sekolar, cuk. Ada di sini jauh banget anjir sekolar saya di sini.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Yang mana nih by the way nih?
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us.
It's a trap.
Presence and must be made to pay. Seize him, bring him forward, that God's justice might be done.
Oh, anjir, apaan tuh? Ada archernya anjir. Curang. Oh, anjir. Archernya euy. Geblek. Wow. Anjir. Geblek. Aduh. Iya black, oke udah gak ada tambah sih, udah habis sih. Harusnya sih ini easy sih. Attack. Sabar sabar, masih ada woi. Aduh. Astagfirullah, nambah lagi. Ya ampun. Duh, susah yang ini, sumpah. Pakai topi ini nih, aja susah teh. Black. Woo.
See your eyes before
Gila anjir. Damn it.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped
Cewek
away.
anjir itunya.
But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Just killed that person.
Keblek. Ompret belum berhasil guys. Wes.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
like Salahadin.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salahadin, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Berarti kita ke Masyaf.
When will he stop acting like that? He's close. Yeah, must be. You're fine.
That's him! There! Get him! You'll never get away! Stay on him! Come back
Damn it lah.
How could I have lost him?
Keluarnya kayak gimana anjir?
Leave now! I'll have your head die here! You know it! What are you doing? Down, Aku! Come back here!
Kuda yang mana? Ya juga anjir. Aduh, jalan kaki jauh banget.
He's going to hurt someone.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Bukan anjir. Wah, kemana sekarang? Right for archive and assassinate Robert. Waduh, apa nih guys? Assassinate Robert.
Hold your blade. Become one with it. He must be running from something. What's got into him? He's going to hit someone.
Now
Where is he going? He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Kingdom ya.
When the animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
He better not cause any trouble.
Waduh, 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 waduh. Tampar semua itu, gila, ngeri 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 ngeri. Aduh anjir, kuda yang jatuh. Wah. Oh. Ayo, semangat. Alright. Jauh banget ya.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your
Tinggal ini guys. Nih. Kemana turun ke bawah? Hah? Oh, nggak bisa pakai kuda, anjir. Ya ampun, ada lagi dong di atas ya. Oh, emang harus dibunuhin satu dulu nih.
Kime böyle istiyorsun?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
What?
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
No. Hey.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Mourir quand t'es Seigneur, me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Sumpah yang pakai ini susah banget nih.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If
If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Oke, susah pisan. Ayo Altair, pakai keyakinanmu. Dan demi perdamaian dunia, demi kebenaran juga. Ayo Altair, ini keroconya doang loh ini. Keroconya doang ini, anjir. No. Anjir, si Robert susah bisa deh.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Oh, itu yang ketiganya ternyata. Wah, gila, seru banget guys. Ya. Balik lagi ya di sini ya. Waduh.
Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
Mantap.
Desmond.
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Gila, oke lah guys. Aduh, belum beres anjir. Habis ini tuh masih ada lawan si Mualimnya sih. Aduh. Terus belum kabur kan, habis ini tuh kabur segala macem. Aduh. Masih ada satu lagi nih asli nih.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Gila, belum beres nih.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Here. Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Nah ini guys, lawan Al-Mualim nih, seru banget di sini nih. Kenapa nih, buset. Itu pada di ini semua guys, pada di hipnotis semua anjir. Weh gila. Aduh, I'm so sorry brother. Kalian semua sudah terhipnotis. Geblek banyak banget.
Don't let him get away.
Wih, apa nih? Error, jangan nakasin banget. How? Gimana cara ke atasnya anjir?
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Guys.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Sebelah nama yuk. Anjir. Mana? No. Kenapa dia suka banget ini anjir?
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Gila. The piece of evidence gila sih. Dia bisa proyeksikan apa yang kita pengen soalnya. Terus 3 kali anjir. Bisa satu-satu gak sih? Tai lah. Anjir. Gila, curang.
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now?
Iya, ini cuma buat ini doang, itu piece of region
From
tuh.
this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Okay. Anjir.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Ah, di mana dia? Deh. Kenapa tak kesini aja? Mana dia? Oh, itu tuh.
My blade sees only a world. It cuts through the darkness.
Hilang lagi anjir.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
Ngebahas apa tuh?
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom...
Nih guys, lihat guys, sini paling merinding nih. Tuh, ada titik-titiknya, lihat.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Tuh, di Jepang juga ada. Ya kan?
We've got it.
Wait. Gila, itu titik apa by the way ya? Koordinat itu tuh. Kayaknya artefak yang lain-lainnya masih banyak deh.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Gila, oh itu tuh lokasi
Stop undermining my authority.
I just
Piece
saved
of
your ass.
Eden-nya anjir banyak banget di seluruh
Let's
dunia.
go. We've got a lot of work to do.
Tapi siap serga cuma
Don't
butuh
get too
satu
comfortable, Mr.
katanya.
Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Kita jadi bisa ngeliat-liat nih, ya kan? Sini nih guys. Nah, kita cek dulu ya. Di situ nggak bisa lari si Desmond tuh, kenapa sih? Lihat guys, anjir.
Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me?
Rest the
What happened to
and swear.
What does it mean, I wonder?
I've entered the abyss. Aduh, apa tuh kan ininya? Aduh, oke teman-teman, sudah beres ya kan? Gila, udah ditamatin berapa kali juga masih seru aja nih gitu ya. Nah, jadi ceritanya ya mencari Piece of Eden ya kan, yang ternyata itu banyak banget ya, tersebar di seluruh dunia. Dan si Templarnya ya Abstergo ini dia cuma pengen satu doang. Nah, kita masih nggak tahu nih satunya tuh yang dimaksud yang ada di mana. Gua sih asumsinya ada di si EZIO kan, nanti di Assassin's Creed yang kedua gitu guys ya. So dengan ini berakhir sudah perjalanan Altair ya kan, mengungkap ternyata dalang dari balik semuanya adalah masternya sendiri ya, si Al-Mualim, yang mana itu adalah Templar. Ada, cuma masih nggak diceritain sih kenapa si Al-Mualim bisa masuk Templar dan kenapa Templar bisa di Assassin. Nah itu kan aneh banget ya. Yang jadi pertanyaan adalah berarti Templar itu sebenarnya jahat atau enggak, atau cuma oknum doang gitu ya kan? Dan juga Master Assassin juga di sini kan karena ya nggak ada lagi, jadi si Altair yang jadi pemimpinnya nih habis ini. Si Altair kan dia bilang mencari justice kan, keadilan kan, dan kebenaran kan, bukan balas dendam gitu. Aduh, keren banget sih ceritanya. Akhirnya tamat guys. Oke, ini bisa di skip atau enggak nih? Oke, berarti nanti next kita akan ketemu di Assassin's Creed 2 guys, bersama Akang EZIO Auditore. Kita lihat nih apa namanya keterkaitan ceritanya ini sampai mana ini ya kan. Banyak banget pengisi suaranya juga. Voice talentnya. Oh, ini Jerman version nih, Jerman version, gila. Banyak banget versi-versinya ya. Karena inti ceritanya tuh cuma di akhir-akhir doang gitu ya. Selama perjalanan Assassin's Creed itu perjalanan dari awal sampai akhir tuh nggak ada hubungannya, sebenarnya lebih nyeritain sejarah ya sejarah kayak sekarang kan lagi di si Altair itu nyeritain Crusade kan gitu. Waktu di zamannya itu ada kerajaannya gitulah kan, cuma ceritain itu doang. Terus karena ya si Al-Mualim ini dia nggak pengen, ibaratnya pengen jadi satu-satunya yang megang kekuatan itu. Jadi semua kekuatan pemimpin yang di atasnya dibunuhin dulu semua tuh, dihilangin doang. Nah nyuruh si Altair. Tapi selama perjalanan itu si Altair kan mikir, loh kenapa sih ini, padahal yang kita bunuh tuh mereka punya alasan sendiri yang nggak ada hubungannya gitu sama keinginan si Al-Mualim. Si Al-Mualim kan ngomongnya muter-muter terus kan, ya korupsi lah, ya karena inilah karena itulah gitu. Jadinya nggak jelas nih si Al-Mualimnya gitu. Makanya aneh si Altair tuh, taunya bener. Oke, kita baca ini apa nih? I've entered the abyss and never return. Itu apa sih anjir? Lies the answer. Itu nggak jelas ininya. Nah, ada ini nih tuh. Ada ini matahari 2213 13.0 apa nih? We are all, apa sih tulisannya? We are all books containing thousands of pages, and within each of them lies are irreparable truth. 13.0000, terus ada itunya apa tuh, nggak tahu, kayak topeng gitu. Terus ada planet ya kan. Nah terus juga di sini ada lagi nih, yang di luar nih kalau nggak salah nih, mana ya? Iya, yang di luar juga ada guys. Nah nih, coba kita lihat yang sini ya. Ini apa? Coba lihat. Apa tulisannya tuh? Yonaguni. Apa Yonaguni? Sini apa? Lihat ini. Tuh 12 apa nih, 12/21/2012. Ini gila, ada piramid. Tuh terus ini apa coba itu, kayak monster tapi ada ekornya. Aduh, tuh ini juga sama, lihat gambar-gambar gak jelas. Gitu guys. Udah sih, udah, ini mau gak ada lagi, ntar dilanjutinnya di yang ini. Wih, access granted, welcome Vidic. Upstairs go, mail network inbox, delete item. I've finished my report on subject 16. Blah blah blah. I sebenarnya belong this now. I realize you're probably pretty busy. Roll exposure to the animus cause bleeding effect. The result was a blending a genetic real-time memory and a witness with incident. We as witness with the incident in his room. Oh, ini ada bleeding effect nih namanya tadi ya. To be experienced past life or the present. Another one within their own require possible experience and naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect. The ancient for is. Tapi ini dihapus, delete item nih. Lucy Stillman, Warren Vidic. The passcode was changed last night. Do you have new passcode? I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy shooting the other piece. Saw the logo. Heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You will be able to. Okay. General reminder, bla bla bla. Oke, ini outbox. Wah, apa nih? From Warren Vidic, nothing. Get back to work. Why do you sign your email? Win up like Layla. Earlier, what do you mean? Ini juga dari Vidic lagi nih. Found your access key pen again today out of the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang out the code. Imagine if security had found it. They have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access code. Oh iya, ini pulpen itu ya. Talks continue regarding aftermath. Blah blah blah. Nearly 60 later, little progress has been made in dealing with the second plague. With nearly population decimated over 300, the continent of Africa is now virtually uninhabited. Plan with a strong resistance, neo-colonialism. Oke, dari yang mana ya? 100 hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Bla bla bla. Oke. Alan Rikin. Deal with this warrant. Alan Rikin to Lucy Stillman. Case file Leila Marino. Appear office starting. Okay. In case of emergency, please contact my assistant. Okay, Mr. Rikin, I hope you might be able to help me understand why even I appear effect after the fact. No one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. Sensitive information, blah blah blah. Attention Moon, Antarctic drilling. Hurricane season end, but in a way the thing increased erratic weather pattern have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Okay, cheating last minute adjustment to new all-in-one telecommunication. Gila itu ini semua guys. Jadi sebenarnya itu udah mau mulai bencana nih. Kayak ini apa ya? Oh, lihatnya dari sini nih. Oh, lihatnya dari sini nih. Tuh, itu apel of Eden ya. Oh, udah sini tuh udah kita ditinggal doang sih sebenarnya sih. Udah nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain lagi. Ada laptop siapa nih? Project lead. Inbox 1 Alan Rikin, analis. The other end I have finished reviewing the animals recording from subject 12 sampai 16, 12 sampai 16. Well, the piece of Eden remain our priority. We must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifact. Tuh kan, I'm sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is indeed a fair portion of the world of us. Please take a moment to look over our finding. Blah blah blah. 1. Piece of Eden number 3. We applaud our continued effort to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DI satellite accident. We understand subject 17 is having trouble in the animals. Oh, berarti Piece of Eden nomor 3 itu. Ini apa nih? Philadelphia Project. Tunguska Incident. Direct result of assault of by assassin. Assassin Order Brotherhood in order to continue research. Grail. Banyak berarti benar piece of evidence-nya nih. Ini aja baru yang ketiga ya. Makanya. Udah sih nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain lagi deh kalau nggak salah di sini teh. Welcome Lucy. Wah, inboxnya banyak banget sih Lucy, gila. Leila Marino nih, she killed herself, something with a relation with kid named Newman. Nancy Nilop, Miss Stillman, I'm sorry but I authority to the company. Leila Marino tuh siapa ya, belum pernah di ini ceritain ya. Dia udah mati juga sih. Classified information. Nah, ntar dulu nih. Oh, ini mah yang tadi ya. Ya sama kayak komputer itu dong. Si Warren Piddick nih. Faster, cheaper med. Problem down here. Wonder why it's ever allowed at you. Sisi probably getting the bigger. Can you send rescue? Good, keep it away for. No. Does she know about us? They are using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. What about Nesman? Or mine? What do you mean everything? Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifact accession for the condition. 5 years ago, if she would control everything. What is purpose of launch? At least 20 dead in accident. Assume the site. This is site of launch. Is not launch. The assembly solid right. Oh, memang si Lucy ya kan yang minta bantuan. Oke. Udah kan? Bener kan? Tidak ada informasi apapun lagi. Ya, kalau tidak ada ya sudah, kita sudahi saja guys live stream kali ini. Apa kita tidur lagi ya? Udah nggak bisa deng. Wih, iya benar. Sama dia masih nggak tahu lah ya. Ya pokoknya kalau misalnya kalian tahu nih arti-arti dari sini nih, Tulisan apa nih? Tulisan Jepang atau Cina ini nggak tahu apa ya kan. Masih penuh misteri lah. Jadi ya udah. Oke guys, sampai sini aja dulu berarti akhirnya tamat Assassin's Creed 1 dan next kita akan langsung ke Assassin's Creed 2 guys. So jadi stay terus di video channel YouTube gua dan ya udah kalau gitu thank you sekali udah nonton. Jangan lupa di like, comment dan subscribe video channel YouTube gua dan juga nyalain notifikasinya biar kalian selalu tahu update terbaru dari channel YouTube gua dan juga live gua. Oke guys, so thank you sekali lagi udah nonton sampai akhir. Yang penasaran pengen tahu ceritanya ya kan gue mainin ini yang terakhirnya part epic sih. Gila udah hampir mati berkali-kali, dikit lagi mati tipis akhirnya berhasil lah ya. Oke guys, so oke, kita sudahi saja. Thank you sekali guys. Bye bye. Sampai ketemu di live stream berikutnya dan sampai ketemu di Assassin's Creed 2 guys. Yuhu, gue Maawsters cabut dari harapan kalian semua. Bye bye. See you on the next video. Dadah. Thank you.